Alright, today guys, we are going to be reviewing the NZXT Phantom from ViporTechReviews. This goes on Newegg for about $140 retail. Comes in 3 different colors, red, black, and white. It is a ATX full tower case. It's the latest release from NZXT, and I think, on my opinion, it's probably one of the best full tower cases that NZXT has. Now, we begin with the front. We have a stylish black and white bezel. Right behind this mesh is a optional fan that you have to install. It takes a 140 or a 120. That is, of course, optional, not included. And then you open up the door, and you got 5 bay supports, and which are the easiest things to open. You just slide that over, and you pull out and in. Then you just put it in, as long as you can get in the hole. Wow. And just push, and it's in. Simple, and it's also got some of that noise resistant stuff on behind it, which is helpful. Now, on the top, we have the hard drive LED, which will blink blue when it's going. We have a power LED, which is blue as well. This is a blue themed case automatically. There's a reset button. We got the power button, and then on our little control panel we have a headphone in. Then we got a mic in, as well as audio out over here. And then we have 2 USB 2.0s, not 3.0, just 2.0, along with a eSATA port for your external hard drive or your external DVD, CD reader, or whatever. On the other side, NZXT has incorporated a 5-channel power fan control, which is actually pretty efficient. It's got, let's see, this one is the back of the case. This one is the side of the case. This one is the big side fan. This one is the 2 top fans, and this one is the front fan. So, these are actually very efficient at using the 10-watt channel. It's not the best, but it's decent for an in-style case. Next, we have a very, very air-ready section. Big mesh. We have a blue LED fan right here. It is optional to turn on and off at your will with this button. And you have an optional 200mm fan right here that you can install yourself. Now onto the back. As we said before, we have a 140mm fan here, LED on and off, your I/O port for your motherboard. You have 7 expansion slots for graphics cards, network cards, sound cards, whatever you need, along with mesh things with holes in them to give good airflow. We have 4 water cooling tube ports for an external radiator if you need it and such. And then down here we have a bottom mounted PSU, mind you, bottom mount, so you need extra cables for it to reach your top of the motherboard 8-pin power. Now NZXT has made it very simple to open the side casings. You just unscrew one screw, you push down on it, and you pull out. And we have a ventilation system right here, no fans, just mesh. And on the back, you can see we have very good access to the motherboard plate. We have very spacious room for the cords to go through. We have the access to the hard drives, very nice, very easy. You got access, you don't even need access over here to your CD drives. You can install however the screws if you need to. You got 4 cable management ports. You got a place for your cables to come into. And then you also have your power supply holder. And then you got your 8-pin power supply up here. I'll just set that down for now. Now on this side, we have 2 120mm fans cooling the bay ports. Very efficient at cooling it, let me tell you. On this side we have a 200mm fan that we installed. Of course this is optional, does not come with the case. It is also capable of 220mm fan from that screw hole right there. That's interesting. And on the inside, let's see the inside. If I unscrew it, push down, pops right off. Easy. It's heavy too, nice durable steel, white. It has very spacious room. See, as you can tell, you can see the 220 option. These fans directly cool the hard drive bays. You got the cable management holes. Got your your CD drive holder. Very efficient, very easy. Just click, push in, and click in place. Very simple. Let's put those wires back in there. Basically, this case is very efficient at cooling. It is also very efficient at water cooling, so whatever your needs you can do. Very, very good cable management. So remember, this was done by ViporTechReviews, and that's where you saw it from.